What is up, YouTube? Villian here. So I kind of wanted to go over some items for everybody and kind of give you guys some pointers and kind of tell you guys what you should be picking up, how to pick things up, like try to remember the pricing on stuff and tons of other information I can try to give you guys to help you guys make a little bit more money. So a lot of times people will run out without their backpack being full. I do it all the time too. But definitely the biggest thing that I can tell you all is once you figure out items and you figure out how expensive or how good or how cheap they are, if they're good, if they're bad, whatever, you can fill up your backpack with every single possible thing that you can find. So imagine you go into interchange and you loot 42 items. Say you loot 42 things of bolts. Bolts right now are 38,000 rubles a piece. And you definitely need to figure out items that are like big ticket items. So I have these items that are here that I'm going to just kind of show you guys that are, in my opinion, obviously big ticket items that you want to grab, pick up, and sell. These right here in the military circuit board are huge items to pick up. Lion, GPU, bolts, VPX, LEDX, GPX, LCD, the Tetris, the Eagle, Hawk, and the military circuit board. Obviously, there is, you know, the phased array element, which is like 140k. But a lot of these, I also, let me see, where is the... So, back to what I was saying, is there are tons of items that you can go and find on shelves in interchange. You can go on your scav, you can go on your PMC, and loot these items and just get out of the map. So, if you're having trouble looting and making money, the best thing that I can tell you to do is to go in interchange, rat around, take it slow, do whatever you can to just take it slow, find items, pick them up, and get out. There's no harm. You don't have to kill everybody. You don't have to run at every single shot that you do. If you're trying to make money and you're down bad, the best thing to do is to just pick everything up, walk right out, get out, and you're good to go. So a few little things that I have found in interchange, and I'll show you guys this right here. So these are usually items that I will find in interchange: Tetris, LCD, GPU, bolts, Nixer, GPX, the power cord, the E-motor, and the PSU. So power supply units are around 40k rubles each. So if you find two of them, that's 80,000 rubles. If you find electric motors, that's 30,000 rubles each. Obviously, you can put them up for 31,000 if you want to. A lot of people don't know Nixers and like GPXs and stuff like that are a crap ton of money. Nixers are a single slot item and they're 50,000 rubles. Huge. A GPX is 90,000 rubles. Pick everything up. Even if you don't know what it is or know if it's good, like, the best thing to do, in my opinion, is just pick everything up, because then once you sell everything, you'll learn prices. The more you learn prices, the better it is that you're going to be like, you're going to run around and be like, oh, okay, I know this item's only worth 10,000 rubles. I'm not going to pick it up, and just leave it there. But then you're going to go around and you'll be like, oh, a lion. I wonder how much that's going to be. Let's see. 120,000 rubles. Well, there you go. Okay, well, so let's say you pick up a military circuit board. 110,000 rubles. It's a single slot item for 110,000 rubles. A VPX, how much is this going to be? 110,000 rubles. It's a single slot item. So, best thing to do if you're brand new to the game, you're trying to learn, and you're trying to figure out the items that you need to pick up everything. Once you pick up everything, you're going to be able to learn the pricing on items. And once you learn the pricing on items, you can just run through loot like it's no tomorrow. Yeah, everything is really good. What's up, Dr. Dropshot? So definitely pick up everything, loot everything, sell everything, learn prices. And then once you get to learn prices, then you'll know, I don't need to pick that up. I don't need to pick that up. Or you can pick it up and then be like, oh, well, I know that bolts are 40k. I found some bolts. Let me drop this whatever. That's 5k rubles. Don't be picky about what you're picking up if you're broke. I'll just tell you that right now. I've watched some of my friend Willer Z, and you know, he's the one who told me pick up every single thing that you can fit into your backpack. Don't be stingy. Pick it all up. It's all rubles. Doesn't matter if it's worth 5K, 10K, 15K, 100K, or a million. Pick everything up no matter what. So I also wanted to show you guys some expensive items that I think are things that are like, oh shit items that you just, if you find, get out. LEDXs are around 1,000,000 rubles. GPUs are around the 5.5 to 600,000. LCD screens are worth 30,000. They're usually around like 40,000. Tetrises, obviously, you just sell it straight to therapists, in my opinion, and they're like 75K rubles. Bolts are huge. A lot of people don't understand to loot the toolboxes. You can literally run around on your scav and loot toolboxes and get 4 or 5 bolts. I mean, you're rolling in money. That's like almost what, 300,000 rubles. You can also, on a scav, run to interchange, and a lot of people don't check computers. GPUs have just started spawning into computers, and the best thing to do is loot every single computer that you see, because it has a chance of a graphics card, and that's 560,000 rubles. I mean, it's a huge difference, and you might be able to find power supply units. You can find power cords, which power cords are usually 30,000 rubles. They're 20,000 right now, but what I usually do is I craft 8 wires, and wires are used between 13,000 to 15,000 rubles, and they make you 8 of them. So for 2 power cords, you can make 8 wires, and you make a crap ton of profit. So whatever map you're playing on, I would say just make sure that you're picking up every single item. Obviously, if you have no idea what you're doing and don't know about items and don't know what the prices are, pick up everything and try to get like a mental memory of it. Like, obviously, you know, if you're brand new to the game, it's going to be hard to like have a mental memory of what is good and what's bad. I've been playing this game for so long. I have like around 6,000 hours, and I can literally look at an item, which is like a spark plug. They're like, I don't know. Let's see. How much is a spark plug? 11,000 rubles. I mean, that right there even says that I was wrong. I've been not picking up spark plugs because I thought they were 3,000 and 4,000 rubles. A spark plug is 12,000 rubles right now. Let's see. What are nuts? Nuts are 12,000 rubles. I mean, that, like, I was thinking nuts were like 5,000 rubles. See, there's times where prices change all the time. Like, it is the best to just pick everything up, because honestly, you can become super rich, super quick, and super fast. So I hope this video helps you guys out. I hope that hopefully you guys can start gaining a lot of money by doing simple things. You can go into nighttime interchange and just run NVGs and just run around, loot everything, and get out. Like, I know a lot of people will be like, well, I'm just going to do my task, yada, yada, yada. If you're money farming, which a lot of big streamers like HyperRat and all the guys that have like 1 billion rubles, they go in, they loot, they get out. 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 So there's no hard feelings in going in, looting everything, and then just leaving. Then you make a crap ton of money, and then you can go back in and get a more crap ton of tons of money. But I hope this video helps you guys. If you guys like this video and this was, you know, informative and helped you guys out, please make sure to like and comment on the video. It really helps out the algorithm of the video, and I'd really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.